All right, everyone, welcome back to the Roger Report. The news cycle is absolutely relentless, and we've got another jam-packed episode for you today. We're diving headfirst into the stories that are making waves, keeping you ahead of the curve with all the essential updates you need to know. Get ready, because we're about to break down the latest happenings that everyone will be talking about. From incredible personal achievements to significant family dynamics and exclusive insights, we're covering it all. You do not want to miss this. Let's get right into it. First up, we're jetting off to the stunning Italian coast, where a style icon is enjoying some well-deserved downtime after a monumental business success. Think sun-drenched yachts, breathtaking views, and a significant financial victory. This story is all about celebrating achievements in style. Next, we're shifting gears to focus on a global sports legend and a revealing glimpse into his family life. It's a story about public acknowledgement, personal support, and the intricate dynamics that play out behind the scenes when a famous family navigates personal moments. Get ready for some candid insights. Then, we're heading back to the glamorous world of fashion and celebrity, with a closer look at a power couple's recent getaway and the subtle, yet significant, family narratives unfolding. This update brings you more details on a personal connection and how it plays out against a backdrop of public life. And finally, we're getting a taste of the exclusive world of high-profile celebrations as a renowned chef shares details about catering for a major milestone event. We'll hear about the culinary artistry and the star-studded guest list from a truly unique perspective. Stick around because this is the Roger Report, and you know we always deliver the best. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. A sun-kissed success story. Victoria Beckham is basking in the glow of both the Italian sun and a record-breaking year for her business empire. The former Spice Girl, now a formidable fashion and beauty mogul, was recently spotted lounging on a luxurious yacht off the coast of Portofino, Italy, looking every bit the picture of relaxed elegance. Captured by her husband, David Beckham, the 51-year-old fashion designer donned a plush white robe and her signature oversized sunglasses, showcasing her tanned legs as she enjoyed a moment of respite. The picturesque Italian Riviera holds a special place in her heart, as she shared on Instagram, noting that Portofino is where her romance with David began decades ago. She reminisced about the early days, describing the location as a place filled with incredible memories, where it feels like no time has passed at all. This serene getaway comes on the heels of highly positive financial news for Victoria Beckham Holdings. The company has achieved a record year, with revenues soaring to nearly £113 million. This impressive financial performance, a 22% growth over the past 12 months, is largely attributed to the success of her beauty line, which offers accessible luxury items like her £37 Posh lipstick. This marks a significant turnaround for the designer, who in the past faced public skepticism and even had to rely on her husband's company for financial support. Today, her brand is thriving, with one of her kohl eyeliners selling every 30 seconds in the UK, her designs being worn by notable figures like the Princess of Wales, and her being discussed as a potential successor to fashion titan Anna Wintour at Vogue. A source close to the brand revealed the immense pride and excitement surrounding these financial results. Victoria and her brand are flying. She and the team are utterly thrilled with these latest financial accounts, the insider shared. The accessibility of her beauty products, particularly the Posh lipstick, has resonated strongly with consumers, making high-end VB products attainable. A pivotal moment for the brand's resurgence was Victoria's decision to become the face of her own company again, engaging fans with personal makeup tutorials on Instagram, demonstrating how to achieve her iconic looks. Her innovative approach and consistently praised hero products, such as her concealer, have earned widespread acclaim from beauty editors. Despite past challenges and detractors who attributed her success solely to her husband's wealth, Victoria Beckham, now estimated to be worth £500 million alongside David, has persevered. Her brand has garnered support from a diverse range of high-profile individuals, including Meghan Markle, Michelle Obama, and Daisy Edgar-Jones. Furthermore, Her relatable and sometimes self-deprecating social media presence has cultivated a new generation of fans. Her beauty Instagram page alone boasts 1.3 million followers, and her 14-year-old daughter, Harper, recently shared her own tutorial featuring her mother's popular products. Adding to the excitement, Netflix is set to release a documentary series later this year, chronicling Victoria's journey from pop star to global fashion icon. Audience impact. Social media is abuzz with praise for Victoria's business acumen and her ability to balance her thriving career with personal moments. Fans are celebrating her resilience and the success of her beauty line, with many sharing their own experiences with her products. The upcoming Netflix documentary is also generating significant anticipation. But the story doesn't end with business triumphs. Family dynamics are also coming into sharp focus. Stay tuned as we explore a revealing moment from David Beckham and his son Romeo. A father's public acknowledgement. David Beckham, the global football icon, has recently offered a poignant glimpse into his family life, seemingly confirming an open secret about his relationship with his second son, Romeo. Amidst ongoing reports of familial tensions and a noticeable distance from his eldest son, Brooklyn, Romeo has emerged as a significant source of support for David. This evolving family dynamic was subtly highlighted through a recent Instagram post, where David, who turned 50 in 2025, shared a series of photos featuring himself and Romeo, both sporting identical sunglasses. The post, framed as a lighthearted poll asking followers who wore the accessory better, carried a deeper, more personal message. By placing Romeo on an equal footing, David implicitly acknowledged the strong bond and shared moments with his son. The caption, asking for fan opinions, was more than just an engagement tactic. It served as a public affirmation of the emotional connection and camaraderie between father and son. David's subsequent declaration that his son was the winner in the style comparison underscored Romeo's central role in his life, particularly during what are described as difficult personal times. This gesture has been widely interpreted by fans and media alike as David leaning on Romeo for emotional support, especially in the wake of Brooklyn's estrangement. The Beckham family has historically presented a united front to the public. However, recent months have seen cracks appear in this facade. Brooklyn's increasing distance, coupled with reported tensions between him, his wife Nicola Peltz, and the rest of the Beckham clan, has created a palpable sense of discord. David, in particular, is said to be deeply affected by the estrangement from his eldest son, a relationship that was once a significant source of pride. In this challenging period, Romeo, now 22, has stepped into a more prominent role, spending considerable time with his father and offering support during delicate moments. The sunglasses post has been viewed as a definitive confirmation of this new family equilibrium. What appeared to be a casual social media interaction has transformed into a symbol of unity between father and son, especially as David navigates the emotional void left by Brooklyn's absence. Romeo's consistent presence serves as a powerful reminder of the enduring importance of family ties, even amidst internal strife. This public acknowledgement also functions as an indirect message to Brooklyn, highlighting the contrast between his distance and Romeo's unwavering support. The former footballer's gesture clearly signals that his second son is now occupying a crucial position in his life, acting as a bedrock during these complex family circumstances. Audience impact. Fans have responded enthusiastically to David's post, praising his open acknowledgement of his relationship with Romeo and interpreting it as a sign of strength and familial love. Many have expressed empathy regarding the reported family tensions, with comments often focusing on Romeo's supportive role. The post has sparked widespread discussion about family bonds and navigating public life. While family ties are being highlighted, the glamorous world of fashion and celebrity continues to offer compelling narratives. We're heading back to Italy for a closer look at Victoria's recent getaway and the underlying family story. A return to Portofino. Victoria Beckham recently shared a series of captivating images from her trip to Portofino, Italy, showcasing a blend of personal nostalgia and professional promotion. The 51-year-old fashion designer posted photos on Instagram of herself lounging in a plush white robe on a £16 million yacht, striking poses that highlighted her enviable legs and effectively plugging her new perfume, Portofino 97. The snapshots, expertly captured by her husband, David Beckham, were accompanied by a heartfelt caption that evoked the romantic significance of the location. Victoria described Portofino as where it all began, a place that holds countless incredible memories and where, upon returning, it feels as though no time has passed. She expressed her gratitude to David for the beautiful photography and reiterated her deep affection for the Italian coastal town, stating, "Portofino, you'll always have a piece of my heart." She also directed followers to discover the award-winning citruswoody scent at Victoria Beckham Beauty, Com and her flagship store at 36 Dover Street. This personal endorsement comes as the Beckhams have been enjoying a relaxing holiday in Italy, spending quality time together. However, the absence of their eldest son, Brooklyn, from this family trip underscores the ongoing familial rift that has been a subject of public discussion. The conflict reportedly intensified around the time of David Beckham's 50th birthday, an event Brooklyn and his wife, Nicola Peltz, did not attend. The situation appears to have further cooled following Brooklyn and Nicola's recent vow renewal ceremony in the United States, an event from which the Beckham family was notably excluded. Sources close to the Beckhams have indicated that they were not informed about the ceremony beforehand, leading to feelings of devastation and a belief that the rift may be irreparable. Despite these personal challenges, the family has continued to share positive holiday moments on social media, seemingly choosing to ignore the simmering feud. Adding to the family's distress, news emerged of Brooklyn's speech at the vow renewal, reportedly a heartfelt tribute to his wife and her family, the Peltzes. Guests at the event, which included 200 attendees, heard Brooklyn speak movingly about Nicola and express his love for her parents, Nelson and Claudia Peltz. The reported lack of a similar tribute to his own parents in his speech is said to have exacerbated the pain felt by David and Victoria. This public display of affection for the Peltz family, contrasted with the perceived neglect of his own, is seen by many as a further indication that Brooklyn and Nicola are distancing themselves from the Beckham family. Sources suggest that the Beckhams were baffled by the decision to renew vows just 3 years after the initial wedding in 2022, viewing it as an ostentatious display of wealth. Furthermore, the lack of communication regarding the event has caused significant hurt. While the family wishes for Brooklyn's happiness, many feel that bridges have been burned, with one source stating, "It is a sad situation, and everyone fears there is no way back now. It is done." The family's discovery of the vow renewal through a U.S. website further emphasizes the communication breakdown and the perceived disrespect. Audience impact. The narrative of family estrangement continues to captivate the public, with many expressing sympathy for David and Victoria. Discussions often center on the younger generation's choices and the impact of public scrutiny on family relationships. The details of the vow renewal and Brooklyn's tribute have fueled considerable debate online. From the intimacy of family celebrations to the culinary arts, we're now turning our attention to a different kind of star power. Get ready for a behind-the-scenes look at a star-studded event as a top chef spills the beans on catering for a major milestone. A culinary masterpiece for a milestone celebration. Renowned chef Clare Smyth, celebrated for her 3 Michelin-starred restaurant core in Notting Hill, has offered a rare glimpse into the exclusive world of high-profile event catering. Smyth, who has cooked for royalty and global superstars alike, recently shared insights into her experience preparing a special menu for football legend Sir David Beckham's 50th birthday celebration. The event, held at her esteemed establishment, brought together a constellation of famous faces, including members of the royal family and Hollywood A-listers, marking a significant occasion for the former England captain. Smyth, originally from Bushmills, Northern Ireland, has carved out a reputation as one of the world's finest chefs, known for her innovative approach to modern British cuisine. Her restaurant, Core, is a testament to her dedication and skill, consistently earning top accolades. Catering for a milestone birthday like David Beckham's 50th is not just about preparing food. It's about crafting an experience that reflects the personality and stature of the host, while also impressing a discerning guest list. The details of such an event, while often kept private, provide a fascinating insight into the intersection of celebrity, gastronomy, and exclusive social gatherings. The mention of Harry and Meghan Markle among the guests highlights the caliber of individuals who frequent Smyth's restaurant and attend such high-profile events. For a chef of Smyth's caliber, cooking for such notable figures is part of the job, yet each event undoubtedly carries its own unique pressures and rewards. The opportunity to contribute to a significant personal celebration for a global icon like David Beckham, especially one attended by other prominent figures, underscores the chef's standing in the culinary world. It speaks to the trust placed in her to deliver an exceptional dining experience that lives up to the occasion's grandeur. While specific details about the menu or the interactions at the party remain largely undisclosed, Smyth's reputation suggests that the culinary offerings would have been nothing short of spectacular. Her cooking style often emphasizes seasonal ingredients, meticulous technique, and a refined presentation, creating dishes that are both visually stunning and deeply flavorful. The fact that she was chosen to cater for such a landmark event for David Beckham, a figure who himself embodies a certain level of global stardom and sophistication, speaks volumes about her culinary artistry and her ability to meet the demands of elite clientele. This particular piece of news, focusing on the chef's perspective, offers a different angle on the Beckham family's celebrations. It shifts the focus from the internal family dynamics, which have been a recent topic of discussion, to the external aspects of a major event, highlighting the professional services that contribute to such occasions. It's a reminder that behind the public personas and personal lives of celebrities, there are often dedicated professionals working to make significant moments memorable. Audience impact. Food enthusiasts and fans of Clare Smyth and the Beckhams alike have expressed interest in the culinary aspects of the party. Discussions often revolve around the prestige of Smyth's restaurant and the potential menu items, reflecting a broader fascination with the intersection of food, fame, and luxury. And that brings us to the end of today's deep dives. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of all the top stories. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Victoria Beckham is celebrating a record year for her beauty brand while enjoying a scenic Italian getaway. David Beckham subtly acknowledged his close bond with son Romeo amidst family shifts. Victoria Beckham herself shared more personal reflections and business updates from her Italian trip. And renowned chef Clare Smyth offered a peek into catering a major milestone event for David Beckham. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for more unmissable updates, hit the notification bell so you're always in the loop, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.